Hello, Vegas Viral. It's your friend Johan Castellano, and I'm here today with Nora Aguirre from Century 21 Americana, and I want to tell you guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Nora. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Happy New Year to everyone who watches our videos. Thank you so much. We are ready for 2021, and we definitely want to show you a beauty of a property. So here we are in the middle of Las Vegas. My friends, we're right there off of Sahara and Jones, and literally a couple minutes away from the Strip. We want to show you this beauty. Definitely you get a different feel, kind of a more traditional look with the wood, the oak. It's just a beautiful home. This is my favorite spot for sure, but the home has a lot of beautiful areas. We want to show you all of it. It has 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, pool, and some of the bedrooms have some pretty cool, unique things. So you want to definitely, stay put for the video. We want to let you know that the real estate market here in Vegas is strong. It continues to be extremely good. We started off the year, my friends, with low interest rates below 2.76, which really
amazing.
We had not seen for months and months last year. So 2021 is going to be amazing in the real estate space, so we absolutely want to make sure that you have all the information you need so you can really make it happen for you, your family, your loved ones in the real estate space, okay? So again, we want to show you all of the cool features this home has, and we want to show you the backyard. This is a beauty, definitely a huge lot. There's no HOA in this area, so you don't have to worry about, the fees. You don't have to worry about the rules and a lot of the restrictions that many people definitely try to stay away from when they buy homes with no HOAs. So here we have beautiful backyard, lots of space, and of course at the waterfall, cascading waterfall, and then over here we have a beautiful gazebo and plenty of space for you to do so much. Build a barbecue. We have a basketball court back there. Just a beautiful space. So we know that many of you deserve a home like this for sure. Maybe it's your dream home. Maybe it's just a simple home that you're on the market for. It doesn't matter, my friends. We have the opportunity to really negotiate a great price on the property and really help you with a lot of little incentives as well.
No, definitely. Another thing that I love about this property is that in this cul-de-sac, it's in a cul-de-sac. Every house has it's built different. So these are custom homes. Not every single house looks the same. Yeah. And as you guys can see this view right here, this property does not look like your average Las Vegas house.
Absolutely not.
This looks like something you would find in Seattle, Washington, something like that, of that type, especially with the woodwork.
East Coast, absolutely East Coast. So you definitely are not, you don't feel like a lot of people say, I don't want the new build homes because I don't want cookie cutter home or just everything looks the same. You're definitely not going to have
the track home feeling. That's what a lot of people tell me. They want something custom. This is definitely a custom home if that's what you're looking for. As you guys can see, there's a lot of room here. I mean, there's a lot of greenery. There's a lot of room. They have a pomegranate tree over there. So I mean, you can have a rose garden back here. You can have whatever you want. There's a lot of property here. And another thing that I love about this house is that once you come in, you get that amazing view of the stairs, the huge chandelier up top. That's something that it's priceless in a lot of properties because a lot of people want to put that huge chandelier, but they just don't have the room. This house you do. Not only that, the rooms are spacious. They're big. We're going to show them to you guys in a little bit.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned and watch the rest of the video because you guys are going to love this property for sure.
Absolutely. So again, let's take a quick look at the inside. We want to show you kind of the features. It really would take a long time to walk the whole property. We're going to try to keep it nice, short, and sweet for you. We want to keep you guys informed in what's going on with the real estate market. And one of the big things is that the real estate market in 2020, my friends, despite all the negativity that we lived through, the real estate market was strong, and it continued. Prices didn't fall, rates were good, and we see that will be the case in 2021. So we don't foresee any sort of price reductions or anything like that. So it's going to be a strong market for all you sellers. So if you're interested in selling, let us know. We can help you with it. And for buyers, the incentives I feel are going to be just nonstop. Interest rates, I know that they're looking for incentives for first-time buyers. The new administration has put out there that one of the biggest things they're trying to do as soon as they come on to help is really throw out an incentive for first-time home buyers. So all of these things are going to continue to make the real estate market really hot here in Vegas, we just have a hot market because we're next to California, and nobody right now wants to be in California. There's a lot of rules, taxes that are being charged in the state are really causing a lot of people to move out. So Vegas, state of Nevada, we have so many benefits for, business owners, no sales tax. There's a lot of great things happening for our city and our state. So you guys definitely want to get in, buy your property. Do not hesitate, ask questions. Do not stall on that decision of owning your own home. Let's take a quick look at the upstairs. Show you those rooms.
Definitely. And there's a very cool room up here. I know a lot of you guys are going to love, because I have not seen a room like this here in Las Vegas. So you can definitely tell this person was built by somebody from the East Coast. They have that East Coast mentality where they have their, they have their own bar in their room. So you guys need to see this room. It's pretty crazy.
So what are you saying, Johan? Everybody from the East Coast has bars in the room? No.
No, but a lot of properties do have their own in-house bar. They do. Even in Seattle, a lot of the properties, they have a bar downstairs or a bar upstairs, because that's how a lot of restaurants are out there as well. But if you guys see this room, it's pretty cool. It has its own chimney. It has running water upstairs, and even has it has enough room for a pool table. So this is definitely a chill room for the family entertainment. Bring your friends, have some fun. Again, if you guys have any questions, please let us know in the comments. If there's a special property you guys want to see, Nora Aguirre can make it happen. And so you guys have a better understanding of this room right here. It's pretty cool. You have the view of the outside. There's windows everywhere in this property.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest advantages, I think, is just the way that the setup, the layout of the property is. It allows so much sunlight to come in, and it really enhances a lot of the rooms and just the space. It makes you feel like you're outdoor, but you're indoor, and then, just the windows. It's beautiful. For sure, this is a property that you must really visit on your own, so we can really enjoy and see, all the features. But I will tell you, one of the biggest selling points for this property will be location.
Oh,
since
yes.
It's a couple of minutes from the Strip. So in reality, you're able to get right on the Strip within less than 5, 7, 8 minutes. So it is a big plus. So sure,
Yes.
We want to show you that bathroom. I know that, it's like a jetted tub, let's say oversized tub, but really for a lot of people, it's a perfect size.
Oh, yes.
Here you have this
definitely.
beautiful room. And again, this type of home in the area, it just makes it, a unique property. And that's what you're going to get with, this type of setup and the lot. So you want to know more about real estate. You have questions. You want to know what you can buy with your, the amount that you have. Please give us a call. We have homes in all price points. If you're looking to buy your $1 million home, fantastic. We're there for you. And if you're looking to buy your first time home, well, then let's make it happen. So there's really something very important that some people feel that certain agents just focus on a certain area or certain niche.
Yes.
And that is the truth. There are a lot of agents that's what exactly the game plan, and rightfully so. But I do have the pleasure of having a great team, and we cover all areas, all prices. So that is very important for us to mention to you, because that, I think, is an incentive to you, to your family, where we can really take you, through all price points. And, if your family's growing, you need something much bigger. Your finances grew, you need something much bigger, we can help you. So here's the other bathroom that's in the upstairs area.
So in other words, you don't discriminate your client's budget. No, that's what a lot of realtors do. Trust me. I had a realtor back in 2006 that told me, I do not work North Las Vegas or East Las Vegas. You want to buy something? I'm in the Summerlin area. That's all I work. I was like, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Because you know what I do find, it is that real estate agent's, decision, and it's their business. So, congratulations to them. But it is unfortunate because we do find that a lot of buyers get very discouraged with comments like that, especially our first-time home buyers, or especially someone that's buying a condo. When they start seeing that nobody really wants to give them the service, nobody wants to go out and show them properties,
or they feel embarrassed to let them know what they really want.
Exactly, they're or they feel like they're being forced to spend a lot more than what they're really comfortable with. that's really the bad part, because at the end of the day, you know, that interaction with that one real estate agent, unfortunately, maybe sometimes triggers them not to even buy anymore. And that's sad, my friends. I do want to say that you do not want to stop chasing your dream, your goal, because you dealt with someone that maybe wasn't professional, or someone that just wasn't, you know, in your same wavelength, right?
Exactly.
So you do not want to let somebody take that power from you. So if somebody, you know, for a real estate agent, you know, didn't treat you the way you deserve, you didn't feel like you guys matched up, move on, interview someone else. You know, at the end of the day, a lot of what we do is free. You're not paying for it up front. So you can really make the decision to move somewhere where you are treated the way you deserve. Here we have 3 bedrooms in the first floor, which is also an exciting part of the home. A lot of folks look for a bedroom downstairs. Well, this beauty has 3 bedrooms downstairs, and the best thing is they all have their own bathroom.
Yes.
And of course, we have a master bedroom. We're going to show you that beauty right now. But this is, you know, the second, third bedroom. You know, this is the floor plan. They're huge rooms. We love it. And we know that many people, many folks really do enjoy this part. You know, you have a single family, basically. You have a single story, but you really have a 2-story with just a lot of potential in the upstairs area for, you know, really anything you want to do. You want to turn it into a playroom, play area, game room, you know, party room, entertainment room, however you please. Theater room, it is beautiful. There's a lot of space. And now here we have the master bedroom. So this is the master bedroom. Again, lots of light, lots of windows. I love it. You have a beautiful fireplace, and the woodwork that's surrounding the fireplace is just awesome. And again, it gives you that traditional look. Really makes you feel
it gives
like
you a
royalty.
different feeling.
Absolutely.
It makes you feel like you're not even in Las Vegas.
Right.
And the beautiful part about it is that this is all real wood. It's not that applied compressed wood. No, this is all, you know, hand worked wood. And it's a beautiful feeling to come into a house like this. You know, huge chandelier, the views of every room. You know, the views of the backyard, which I love the backyard. It's really the landscape they did out here. The landscape work was amazing. Now let's look into the master bedroom bathroom. It is beautiful. As you guys can see, is that marble? I think it's a marble work, correct?
So you're going to take a look, and definitely want you to really get a feel for those windows. Again, that tub, gorgeous, really beautiful. And again, you have that feeling of royalty. And of course, who doesn't deserve to feel like royalty in their own home, right? And this home really has all those little features that really make that happen. So my friends, let us know what questions you have when it comes to real estate here in Las Vegas. You can call us, you can text us, you can email us. In reality, we are here to answer your questions, serve you, really help you. And many of you might be right now looking into seeing, maybe preparing your business taxes, doing all these things. Perfect. It's the right time to ask a lot of questions and really see if everything matches up with the bank, so that way you can move forward and actually file your taxes and be done with that. Many folks need this help, because unfortunately we see that a lot of especially small business owners, the way that their taxes were done, somehow, some way, it ends up, you know, prohibiting them from really being able to purchase, because there was a lot of expenses declared, or, you know, there was just something that wasn't properly, you know, calculated, and now it poses a big problem for them. Again, right now it's a perfect time to get ready with all those little details. Many of you as well, like we've said before, is if you have a lease, if you have a rental agreement, you want to start looking at a property or looking to buy 3 or 4 months before that rental agreement expires, so that you're prepared and you're not caught off guard having to pay, you know, excessive rental fees, because now you're on a month to month, right?
Yes.
It's ridiculous. I've seen some folks having to pay $200-300 additional just because they don't want to sign, you know, another long-term lease. We don't want that to happen to you. And again, the way to help you with that is, let's prepare you up front 3-4 months before your lease ends, so that we have all those things handled for you. Let's take a look at the kitchen. Here beautiful dining area. And again, the light, the windows, they just make it into this beautiful room. And now, let's take a look here at the kitchen, which again, for me, it's the windows. It's the windows that really give the home just a feeling of you're able to enjoy the outdoors while you're indoor. It's just beautiful. So this is a beautiful kitchen, nice oversized island. We have this little nook here for your little dining table, you know, the breakfast bar area where you can just enjoy just the beautiful, you know, morning coffee. Whatever it is that you enjoy, this home is just nice.
Yes,
again,
it's quality.
The feeling of royalty is what you will have. So questions, concerns, give us a call. Our services are free, especially when you're a buyer. It is free to hire a real estate agent, my friends. If you are a seller, we have incentives for you in regards to commissions to be able to really put your house on the market and get it sold quick. There's a lot of opportunity for a lot of folks. Give us a call. We're here to serve you.
Definitely. And remember, right now is the perfect time to start getting your process done, getting your process started. A lot of people are saying, I'm going to wait till I get my taxes. Well, this is the truth. You are doing the same as 20 other people. But it's better if you start now, because if you already have everything lined up, you already have all your credit ran, you already know what you're qualified, which is called a pre-qualification. When you get those taxes or whatever money you're waiting for, you're ready to start putting offers into a property, as opposed to if you start in February or March, you have to start the entire process. You have to wait. So all of those nice properties that might come up on the market that you really want, they're going to have either an offer on or they're already sold. So right now, do not take too long to overthink it, because I understand there's a lot of people that like to sit down and overthink things, and at the end of the day, they end up doing nothing. Don't be that person. Actually, make that small little commitment, that small little effort to pick up the phone and call 702-910-9011. You will get in contact with Nora Aguirre's team. They're an amazing team. They're always there to answer the phone calls, answer any of your questions. And not only that, they're also willing to help you repair your credit with small things. You know, if you have a couple things you need to pay off, they will give you hints and help you out and tell you, hey, you know what, pay this off, do this, do that, and, you know, it will help your credit dramatically and help you, you know, qualify for that property. Now, again, also, there's a lot of people out there that are saying, hey, that house is beautiful and all, but I don't qualify for it. Well, maybe you might not qualify by yourself, but maybe you and your son or your brother, your cousin, you can get multiple people to qualify for a property. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people to this day still tell me, hey, by myself, I can't do it. Well, you can get your mother or your relative to get in that loan with you so you can qualify for more. And not only that, you'll also get a lower interest rate. So there's a lot of options out there. You won't know about them unless you pick up the phone and make that phone call. Really, that's really what it comes down to.
Absolutely. It is important for you to be prepared, and we've talked about this a lot in the past. You know, it's important for you to ask questions, a lot of them. It's important for you to go out there and get the resources that most of the time are free. But it is also very important for you to interview someone that really matches what you're looking for when it comes to a real estate agent or a lender. And I feel that once you've interviewed that professional, you know, you've asked enough questions and you feel good, you feel there's a connection there, I feel that the next step is for you to trust them, let them guide you.
Exactly.
Because here's the thing, I do know that you guys have a lot of reasons to maybe doubt some folks in their professionalism and maybe in their intent in the way they're guiding you. I understand. But the reality is that if you ask a lot of questions of the professional and you start seeing maybe the answers and the way they're responding to you and the way they're treating you, and something doesn't match up, then you need to move on to someone that does match what you're looking for.
Exactly.
So that way you can start your journey and feel comfortable and you can really be at ease. Because the real estate process truthfully takes several months. So you don't want to be uncomfortable for several months.
Or feel pressured into buying something you really don't like.
You don't want to be, feeling this negativity with the professional for 3, 4, 6 months, because it is such an important process, and you have the potential of, saving a lot of money, making some, pretty great decisions in the process. But if you're already tense, a little negative about it, well, guess what? Things will probably not work out really well.
Exactly.
But now, if you are working with someone where you guys are just connected, you feel that they're authentic, they're being really real with you, and that's what we strive for in our team, is really be real with you, treat you like family, let you know, the goods, the bads about a certain process, not just show you all the pretty stuff. We want to show you all of the responsibilities that come along with something like a mortgage,
Yes.
something like a home, There are repairs that may be your responsibility in the future. There are things. So once you decide who you really connect with as a professional, then let them go to work for you and really give you that ease so that you make that dream happen in 2021 of owning your home, owning your sanctuary, your mansion, or building your investment portfolio as well.
Exactly.
There's a lot of things you can do. You can use real estate for in 2021.
No, definitely. Something more important as well is also do not deal with somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. That is those are the worst agents to work with. I have had one myself. They wasted my time for months, almost a year. They never got anything done. Not only in the buying side, but also selling. There's a lot of people that have contacted Nora, and I've been there in person where they said, hey, I had this guy selling my property for over a year now and it hasn't sold. Nora took over the case, whatever. She sold it in 2 months. It was crazy. And we actually did a video on that property. So I understand there's a lot of you guys that have your nephew, your cousin, your son, your friend that just started in real estate. You trust them. You say, you know what, this is family. This is a friend. I'm going to trust them. That trust towards them is amazing. That's a beautiful thing. But at the same time, it might cost you some money because if they don't know what they're doing, your property probably won't sell, or the house that you're looking for will never be there because they don't put the offer in time. They don't know how to negotiate properly, or sometimes they just don't know what they're doing. A lot of them really don't know how to write up a purchase agreement or anything.
Absolutely, you're right. It's not that they have bad intent towards
Exactly.
you. It's not that they're trying. They just lack the experience.
Knowledge.
Yeah, they've been in the industry or they've been doing this part-time. I have a lot of people who have been doing this for maybe 5 years, but in those 5 years, they've been a part-time, real estate agent, and then maybe in those 5 years, they've sold a total of 10 homes.
Or less.
One of them was their own, then their father's, and things like that. And what that happens is it really lowers the amount of opportunity for them to learn how to really, work in this beautiful industry of real estate.
Exactly.
And so, unfortunately, what that does for you is it might cost you, like you said. It might cost you in negotiations. You might lose the home you want because that agent just doesn't have a lot of experience negotiating with other agents, doesn't have a lot of experience on really helping you with the financing as well. So maybe you're going to get a different type of loan when you should have gotten something like this.
Or you could have got a better interest rate and they just didn't know about the program at the time. See, this is the thing. A lot of friends, when they ask me, why should I work with Nora? Well, she's been in the game for 16 plus years. Now you're going on to 17 plus years. 17 plus years in the industry. She knows what she's doing. She knows about the newest programs that are out there, not only to benefit the seller, but to benefit the buyer. There's a lot of things out there that are going on that some realtors don't even know. I have a couple of friends of mine that are realtors, and I'll ask them about certain things that Nora told me about. They're like, I didn't even know about that. What are you talking about? And there's another thing. There's a lot of realtors out there that don't even know about the programs that's out there for people, like the lower interest rate about this year. She was the one that told me about it today. My other friend, I just got off the phone with him yesterday. He was telling me how he had a great year last year, but that this year, the interest rates are going up. And I'm like, wow, they really don't know what they're doing. At the end of the day, go with somebody that knows what they're doing, that has experience, that's going to not only guide you in the proper way, but it's going to help you find that property that you really like. Because there's also those other agents that only work off the portfolio that they have, the houses that benefit them the most, and they really won't try to help you sell. They won't try to help you buy what you're really looking for. Nora Aguirre is completely different. She's been here. She's well known in Las Vegas. She has nothing to hide. She has nothing but the best intention to help everybody out there find their dream home. So remember, we're going to be here with you guys next week with another amazing video. Please give us a like, share the video, leave a comment, pick up the phone and make that phone call if you really want to purchase that home this year. If you want to make that commitment to finish that goal, to actually complete it. Pick up the phone and call 702-910-9011. Make it happen. Nora Aguirre is here. She has an amazing team that will make it happen for you guys as well, that's willing to help you guys. If you guys need to even fax a paper or print a paper, whatever the case might be, they're there for you. So remember, we're going to be here for you guys next week. Share and like the video. I'm Johan Castellano here at Vegas Viral. She's Nora Aguirre of Century 21 Americana. We'll be seeing you folks next week. Take care. Have a wonderful day.